Okay, we lost one. I was actually kind of hoping I'd lose something, because I wanted an excuse to do a manual fight. I'm kind of itching to. Alright. Look at the height difference. I told you guys about the horned gods. Look, this is my hero. You see his wizard hat? This is a horned god. It's like an Asura with the world's tallest Nord. But they're guarding him. Just to be clear. Alright. Let's see. Alright, Dryad, cast... AoE regen. Dryad, cast AoE regen. Over here, you... summon. She went, hey! Okay. Let's see. Totem of the Wild, a little bit in front of us. So Totem of the Wild, one of my favorite spells right now. One, it's a big rock and it soaks hits. Two, every turn it's alive at the start of your turn. Up to 5 turns, it summons a force of tier 1 creatures, like a swarm of spiders, swarm of bats, stuff like that. I'm trying to remember what these do. Animate Flora, transform... Oh, so if there's any plants on the ground, this guy... Okay, yeah. Wild Eruption. In a 1-hex radius... that's right. So this is a nuke from the Horned Gods. They can blast an area, and any enemies in that take damage. Any one there that's not an enemy, it'll summon a vine on that square. Alright, end turn. Let them get closer. I'm not actually sure if the snow impedes them on this. I just got pigs. On this map. I know the snow impedes them on like the world map. You know what, I'm actually going to do, is it restore? Revitalize? Do Revitalize, which will put some heals on those two. She can also do that. Okay. Great that they don't sit there waiting for you until you move like a 3. Oh, yeah, it's turn-based, so. I don't get to move anything while they're going. They're attacking the pigs! But you know what? That's a turn that they're not hitting me. Those like porcupines? I haven't seen those. I think they just shot quills at me. Warcraft 3 vibes. Okay. Let's see. Horned God. Wild Eruption. That was my Wisp familiar. Summon Elemental from earlier. Kill that guy. Summon spiders from the totem. Let's see, a snow spirit. Golem assistance. Snake. That's dead. Nymph. Is anything in seduction range? No, it is not. Nymph. Actually, 60% chance. Yeah! What is that? We seduced a Sunderer. Some lady with a spear. Are these in range to... Yep. It hits one friendly, but it's a summoned friendly, so... Acceptable losses. We are evil after all. Alright. I think I could set it on auto now. I'll summon some vines back here just to mess with those. Alright, let's try this out. So a bunch of the warlocks are shooting. The archer hero took some shots. Did you kill one of your own units with that wrath spell? Yes, but it was a Golem Assistant, which you get the, one of my talents gives me the Golem Assistant units for free at the start of every battle. So I literally took that talent just to get, like, reusable, expendable frontline forces. I think she's trying to retreat. No, we're not gonna let that happen, are we? Do you wish to claim victory and end the battle immediately? No, Mama needs XP. Try to summon vines in front of them just to get in their way. Meat wall? Yeah. Yeah, it was something I discovered. There's like I think it's a Tome of Artificing, that after you take that tome, there's an option at your hero's level up to get Golem Assistance, which gives those troops at the beginning of each fight. Likewise, I think it was a Tome of Summoning if you get the Wisp Familiar, which gives free Wisp troops, which are a DPS troop at the start of every battle. So I think we might get through this now with no real damage on my troops, just summoned stuff. See, at this point, dude, there's friggin' nightmares there. We're summoning so much. Because those animal totems are still churning out units right now. It's lagging a little bit. There we go, that's the last one. Ship's looking mighty cute, chat. Looks like he's sleeping on a cloud over there. Alright, we had 2 heroes level up. Let's see, we were trying to get... Just trying to get a few points in this. How many more would I need for that? 3 more. And ruler leveled up. Your other units in this army get 10% boosted damage. This guy leveled up. Minus 20% upkeep to heroes in the or to units in this army. Got another person in the crypt. And these are the stragglers that were not in the other army. Trying to, yep. Yeah, I didn't think there would be a problem with that. Alright, picked them off. Spells ready to cast. I don't think I need to do anything here right now. Alright, let's just have all the remainder sit tight. Wait, who's the... Oh, this is a scout. Okay, yeah, send that out scouting. That must have been one of the scouts that got away when they tried to kill it earlier. Alright. 7 out of 15 on the I win spell. The most unexpected thing about this strategy that I'm using right now is the terraforming magic that I'm channeling that's pumping out the ice. Flattened a mountain range. There was a mountain line here and here, and there was just like a narrow opening right there that was my only access to the western area, but the ice just flattened the mountains. I feel like that's probably a bug. I don't think that was intended. Like, it ended up giving me more provinces. Beacon of Valor done. Okay. Dark Forge. Plus draft and gold income per adjacent quarry or mine. Rune Carver Camp. Plus mana per adjacent quarry. Let's just do Arcane Observatory. And it can expand. Let's see. A new rally has started. Don't think I need any of that. Although it's funny, the snake I got in like that one rally really early on, I'm still using it. Don't see any enemies nearby. Oh, what's that? Wait, am I blind? What? Just up and to the right of Mulmok. There's Mulmok. Is it? Oh, is it these two? I mean, they're kind of outside my area. It's fine. We will keep an eye on them. Eight out of 15. Winter has come. Yeah, there was 2 terraforming spells that I found. I looked at the full list of terraforming spells on Google after I found out about them. One that pumps out the ice and one that pumps out grasslands, which are both awesome. However, ice, if you decide to bring a racial trait to the party, hold on a second. Right here, Arctic adaptation for the tiny tyrants. Easier to move on snow. So if you make yourself easier to move on snow and then cover everything in snow, the enemy gets really hindered by having to fight on it. So, whereas Grasslands doesn't do that to anybody. Oh, this is what I wanted. Acquiring new population costs 50% less food. That'll be huge. Let's get something order just to get affinity there. Tome of Subjugating. Gives access to Seed of Order. Healing Spires. Tome of Sanctuary. Let's get Tome of Sanctuary. Started casting a spell. We're halfway through it.
Is my shield.
Yep. New Empire development skill is now available. Not really. Is there any baddies in my area? I don't think so. Is there... Oh, yeah, there is. I didn't see these. Yeah, more NPCs spawn. I hope this spell's a really cool animation. I hate to break it to you, but I think when we hit turn 15, it just says you win if nothing has messed with me at that point. Oh god, all 3 leveled up. However, when I started casting it, the whole map started getting green all over it because we were doing the nature ultimate spell. And also, all nature magic is more powerful while we're channeling it. So we're like really buffed right now, and they have until that timer runs out to stop me. Blinding magic. Base attacks have a 60% chance of blinding. All 3 of these heroes leveled up. Sentinel, give it first strike, which makes me think of Magic the Gathering. Is there any other bad dudes here? I don't think so. Alright. Alright, 9 out of 15. And we've been getting levels really fast while channeling this because they keep yeeting troops into us. They just caught one of my scouts. I think it might be the only remaining scout. Oh, she was in the underground. You know, I haven't actually gone into the underground myself on any of my missions. I've gotten a vassal in the underground, but I have not gone into the underground. Also, it's pretty cool that I've got the green, like this one, vassal, 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 vassal. Like, now, that one and that one and that one I defeated and then made them vassals. This one was friendly from the start. But it's just like they're all there and just living their lives and getting in my enemy's way. How are you getting progress in all those Imperium paths? So each time you take a tome, when you take a tome, you get affinity. So if, for example, if you take one of each of, like if you take a blue tome and then a shadow tome and then a chaos tome, etc., you would be getting progress on each of the paths. However, you go down the paths faster if you get multiple tomes of the same type. So for example, in this playthrough, as you can see, like I'm really far on nature and this one, and I've got a decent on this, less this, and almost none of these two. But yeah, so it's essentially if you want more chaos affinity, you go here, and when it's time to choose tomes, you pick some of the chaos tomes, and each one of them will give you more affinity, which gives you more progress faster. That's it. Pitch produce an underground laboratory. We need an herbalist here still. Got it, thanks, good to know. Yeah, no problem. Magic victory in 5 turns. Ooh. Wizard tower complete. Channeling chamber, I guess. Couple more warlocks. Pitch can get another province. They cannot. Actually, hold on a sec. It would cost 1,600 gold to rush that. They need to build the Black Palace to extend their range before they can get more provinces. This one, however, can. This one is a weird shaped province. Ooh, wait, what is that one? Archon Blood Occupied. Where is this dude? Can he handle that? Risky, which means he probably could if I help him with some spells. Negotiation successful. Okay, nice. Infestation is setting, yep. And checking on the 3 things. I think we're fine. Alright, end turn. 10 out of 15? Soon the rest must bow to soon they get slapped by Mother Nature herself. I guess. Not really sure what a magic victory entails, but... I do feel like I'm Uno reverse carding this guy, because... when I got beat by this level last time, it was seriously just a moment where I was just sitting there and I'm like, how do I handle this problem? And then I was like, why don't I just do what he's doing and then just try to do it better? And then we just did that. Magistrate Elma Diama has invited you to an event celebrating culture and artistry in the Eternal Court. Many aspiring master artistes eagerly show off their work. An actor's monologue is interrupted by another artist claiming the stage, provoking glances of spite and jealousy. Elma Diama hums thoughtfully. Even our finest artists are not above competition and rivalry, it seems. They want us to pick the one we deem the best. Did any stand out for you? Chad Gandorf de Fly. Artists from Eternal Court present their finest crafts to you in hopes of gaining your favor. Which one do you commend? Okay. Gain a bunch of stability. Gain some Imperium. Turn evil. Gain troops. Insult them. I am evil, but there's no point in doing this. That's so negative. Stability. Anointed People done. I think I might actually cast that one. Where is that? Minor race transformation. Gives +3 spirit and status resistance to a race. That will be done next turn. Channeling Chamber complete. We are very low on gold here. What is Sanctuary? Province improvements. Province improvements cannot be pillaged while this province is intact. Like, on the whole map or this domain? That's important to know. Functions as a spelljammer? So I guess I'll replace the spelljammer with this. Huh, that's pretty cool. Set production of Mulmok. We are very low on gold. Merchant's Guild. You can get another province. No, it can't. New Empire development skill available. Gain knowledge whenever unit gains a rank. Let's see. This guy... Getting there. Alright. End turn. Is your ex-ally the one attacking you? Yep, and one of my ex-enemies is now my only ally. So when I started casting the I Win spell, the person I thought was my ally, I guess we were not in such a relationship where I was going to give them a win also, so they immediately broke everything and declared war. Now, I was surprised, to say the least. So when I started casting the I Win spell, I guess that started endangering their chance of winning, and they went full at arms. But what's funny is that didn't automatically make them an ally of the other people that are my enemy. So she was trying to hit me, and this lady who's also my enemy is attacking her. So she's like in between the two of us. They're taking the breakup bad. Yeah, at this point she's just mad that I'm I'm living my happy life without her. Invaders have spawned. Oh, the seed is about to get hit. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. That's something else. Thanks to the herbalist, these armies are almost full health again. When you're in your own domain and you have an herbalist built, your troops regen a lot of health each turn. Nope, that's not good. That's a not good out of 10. Alright, so this army is one lower level hero and a bunch of warlocks. We summoned a worm! Totem of the Wild. Totem of the Wild. Not in range. Bait. Oh, one of them teleported right on top of me. Totem of the Wild? Dude, there's like a evil dragon thing over there. Unit cannot be targeted. I guess it's immune to the magic attack of the Wisp. Can it not attack that? Dude, what is going on with this thing? Intimidating Aura. -5 morale to creatures near it. Astral Membrane. Melee attackers have a chance of becoming stunned. Ethereal. Immune to bleeding, burning, disease, frozen, immobilized, poisoned, wet. And pass through. Can move through obstacles. Refuged. Unit is invulnerable for 1 turn. I don't think I've seen that before. Pigs, kill the dragon. I believe in you. So many troops. We're trying to take out like some dragons, a Balrog, and a Lich with just a never-ending swarm of level 1 spiders. I mean, if it works. I want to thank you for your Grounded playthrough. It sparked an addiction so terrible. I love it. Oh my gosh, no outside. Grounded? I was playing that today with my kid. They added a new boss in the game that is called the Infected Broodmother. It's worse than many Dark Souls bosses. Like, it's a purely optional ultra end game after the final boss and after like 5 more bosses encounter. Like, you need the pieces from 3 optional bosses to summon it. And it has like a health bar, and then you kill it, and it comes back to life like a zombie, and then it has a health bar, and you kill it, and it comes back to life like a zombie, and it has a health bar. And it is insane. It is absolutely insane. I managed to get a kill on it today, but it was so difficult. It's like on its first health bar, when it hits you, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, you know, you parry those. On its last health bar, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit. And it'll do a hit where it like kicks off backward and it hits you and leaves a massive